Right then, pull up a chair and lend us your ears. This ain't a fairy tale or some bloke's pub yarn. This is real Britain, 2025. And street preaching, that old tradition of sharing the good word on a corner, it's about to be banned in Aldershot and Farnborough. Banned. Like a rogue chicken in a vegan market. Rushmore Borough Council wants an injunction to stop folks from praying, singing hymns or handing out leaflets in public. They reckon it's causing alarm and distress. I mean, who gets distressed by a hymn? What next? Banning Cliff Richard at Christmas. They tried it on, didn't they? This ban on street preaching. But the legal eagles pushed back. For now it's paused. But that tells you something, doesn't it? They're trying to shove Christianity out the back door while we're all busy watching Bake Off. Let me introduce Pastor Dyer Moodley. In 2024, he was arrested outside Bristol University. Not for fighting, not for nicking a telly, but for quoting scripture about Islam and gender. A few offended students, and boom, the police swoop in, like he's Al Capone with a Bible. They even told a lad to rip up Moodley's Bible sign. British copper, telling a uni student to destroy a sign with scripture on it. That should send a chill through your Sunday roast. Then there's Hatun Tash, bless her, took her Bible to Speaker's Corner, got arrested, strip-searched, and tossed in jail for the crime of Jane. Later she won 10 grand from the police. Not exactly the reward she was after. Next up, John Dunn and Sean O'Sullivan. Two gents preaching outside a shop, decked out in rainbow flags. The old Bill cuffed them, claiming they were upsetting the peace. But the charges were dropped like a dodgy kebab. Even Hazel Lewis, just outside Finsbury Park Station, got banged up on hate crime charges. She'd said nothing hateful. Court agreed. But not before a night in the nick. Angus Cameron, former pastor in Glasgow, was cuffed for street preaching. Not for swinging a pint glass, mind you, just for standing on a corner with the good book. He sued him and won. But again, what's happening here? Now, some Labour-led councils are dreaming up ways to criminalise public prayer. 2 years in prison if someone finds your sermon offensive. I ask you, when did free speech go out with the fish and chip wrappers? And here we are, Easter just gone. Some schools cancelled it altogether. No eggs, no cross, no Jesus. Just a silent term break and a nod to spring. Meanwhile, public spaces are being sanitised of Christian symbols. Nativity plays axed. Chapels decommissioned. It's like we're being taught to apologise for our faith. And for what? Truth is, Christianity's under siege. Quietly. Creepily. Not with battering rams, but with council memos and policy drafts. Paper bullets. But don't pack up your pews just yet. There are warriors in this mix. Groups like Christian Concern, Christian Legal Centre, the lads at ADF International. They're fighting the good fight in courtrooms while most of us are sat grumbling into our Weetabix. You see, what made Britain wasn't just tea and trains. It was our faith. Our freedom to worship, to preach, to sing a hymn without needing a permit from the council. Robin always said, "A country that forgets its soul is a country on the brink." And you can paint over the crosses and box up the Bibles, but the Spirit moves where it will, and it's moving. So here's the rub. If you're a believer, now's not the time to whisper. Stand. Preach. Sing. Sue if you have to. Because silence isn't peace, it's surrender. And to the lads and lasses in the pews, in the parks, in the pulpits, we see you. And more importantly, He sees you. Let this video be our hymn for the hunted, our testimony for the trolled. Because faith, my friends, isn't a footnote, it's the foundation. And Britain? She's still got a pulse. She just needs a bit of gospel to get her heart beating again. And let us use our churches to remember our ancestors and to protect our descendants' legacy. See you Sunday. Happy Easter.